Welcome to June, coming to you a few days late this month. It's been a busy 30 days. May, I don't even think I saw the month of May. It flew by. But here we are back to June, and hang with me this month, even if you're not a buyer or seller, if you're interested in some stuff to do around town or new restaurants here in the Wake Forest area. I know not everyone lives in Wake Forest, so you may want to click off for that part. But I do want to share real quick what's going on in the market. We are seeing a lot of buyers. Interest rates did go back up. Doesn't seem to be deterring buyers like it did in years past. Maybe that's because a lot of the buyers that we're seeing, once again, are from out of state. Rates are hanging between 6.25 to 6.5 on average. And I know personally I've had a lot of out-of-town buyers, but we're seeing buyers flood into Apex and Cary once again, where they're seeing more multiple offers than we are up here in North Raleigh and Wake Forest. But again, as I say every month, if you update your home and it's move-in ready, especially if you have a little bit of an older home, those are more desirable, as many of our buyers need move-in ready, especially when they're moving from out of state. They want to move and get right in and get ready for the school year. That being said, also, we're going to see a big bump before school starts in the market with buyers. So if you haven't listed yet, don't feel like you've missed the summer rush. That will stay strong pretty much through the end of July. So let's talk about some things to do, whether or not you have kids. It's summer. Everybody wants to get outside. Maybe not on a day like this that's got a heat advisory. Today's the day that you take the kids to the bowling alley or, sign them up for camps and activities actually at the different community centers around town. That's always something great to do on these hot summer days, or check out the community pools and splash pads, which again, they're not just here in Wake Forest. You're going to find those in every town. I do love Holding Pool in Wake Forest after it's been remodeled with the water slides and diving board. So if you haven't checked out the AKA City Pool, might be good to do on a really hot day like today. Let's talk about a few other activities that we've got coming up, and I'm going to read these off the screen behind me. In Wake Forest, we've got Friday Night on White, which is always popular, family friendly, movie nights at Joyner Park, summer camp at the Makery, and again, there are different summer camps and different activities at the community centers, Joyner, Flaherty, free kids bowling around town. The Sensory Summer Splashdown will be in North Raleigh this weekend. Check into that, especially if you have some kids that may have special needs. This will be a great family-friendly event that will be targeted specifically towards kids that may have sensory or special needs. Outdoor concerts and different festivals. Again, check your town websites. I know that all the towns have them. So through Raleigh, Apex, Cary, Garner, wherever you live, check out those local concerts and festivals that will be around town. And one of the reasons that the Triangle region is so popular for families is because of our parks and greenway systems. So on a day that maybe isn't blazing hot, check out your local playgrounds or just park system with a bike ride on the green belt. Let's talk about new restaurants coming to Wake Forest. Some of these are already opened, have opened over the last few months. Really popular areas, obviously over by Wegmans. They are still building over there. So Summer Moon has opened. We saw Whataburger open just a few months ago. Also Outback Steakhouse and Chopped is coming soon. As well as on the opposite side of the street, same side of the street of Wegmans, we'll have a Firebird sit-down restaurant, which is what a lot of people are asking for, more of those sit-down restaurant options. Sabatino's Italian moved in next to Food Line on 98. There used to be a pizza joint there, but now it's a sit-down Italian restaurant with indoor and outdoor seating. Let me see what else. Summer Moon Coffee that opened a few months ago there in Grove 98. Flying Biscuit Cafe, Kanada's Chicken, and Yama Grill, which is a Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisine. So lots of new restaurants, which people are demanding here in the Wake Forest area. I've talked a lot this month. We will see you back in July.